Right then, what I'm trying to show you here is we're going to set some fireworks off, but it's a rainy day and it's a miserable day today, so I'm just trying to show you quickly how to do this. Something that we always do with fireworks, we used to bag them, we learned a much better system, is to cling film them. This is actually poly wrap, same thing as cling film, keep it thin. Right, and what we do, basically we have a firework, so I've got you a couple of fireworks, a couple of cakes. Here's the fuse, this is a little thing we do. Some fuses are already exposed, on the brothers ones they have this little protector on. I don't know if you can see that. There's the fuse. So what we tend to do, so we know where the fuse is and we can see it, we stick a post-it note like that on so it's clear so I can see the fuse now. It's showing me where that fuse is. Then the next job, usually there's two of you, we like to do this, we put it on its side. You can do is just, you can see, get a sellotape. There's sellotape on the bottom, like that. Take down, and that's cut again. We start on the bottom, we end on the bottom. There you are. That firework is now completely cling filmed. The fuse is still shown. We don't ever remove that. The cling film stays on. This has got one layer of cling film on the top. As I said, that can now sit out in the rain. We always stake our fireworks with a stake and then we fasten it to it. When you are fastening it to it with gaffer tape, make sure you know where the fuse is so you think about it. It's exactly the same thing for the bigger one. So here's a bigger cake. Again, it's got a fuse cover on, so it's just expose the fuse. There's the fuse exposed. Put a little bit of that on so it really just shows where that fuse is. Do exactly the same thing. And I'm gonna actually, because this is bigger, I'm actually double want this one. Just film out. We'll go both directions. Not like the pop group, one direction. Two directions. Right, just keep that fuse there, go on and do it, round we go. There, little knife. Like that. We're going to go the other way as well. It's brilliant really, because it protects it, allows it to sit on the floor. That's now protected every direction. You know, I could put that in a bath of water to get out of still fire. I know when the fuse is, because I put my orange little sticker on, but it's orange with yellow green colour. So I love the fuse. That's now set out. It is raining today, but we could actually physically pour a bucket of water on that. And then, as I said, we don't remove this. This cling film what's on the top, we like to say, you know, it's quite a thin cling film, but we tend to put a double layer, one to the left, one to the right, so it's a double layer. When we come to firing, we like that, and it blows straight through it. The only fireworks I should say is make sure you don't do this one. There's a little missile case, make sure you don't cling film them or they just won't lift off. Everything else just blow through it. Now we did a bit of an experiment where we actually wrapped them 6 thick with cling film just to test it, and it still fired through. But if you are worried, it's a rainy night, I wouldn't do anything, I just burn through. But if it was a dry night now and I was firing these and I was worried about cling film, not that I would be, so I wouldn't do, but I'm just talking if you might be, just give it a cross like that on the top, which obviously now has released everything to come through. And once again you can see on that one, we have this as well from people, another little question. People say, oh, I've got my firework and the paper was coming off and there's holes in it. Again, it doesn't matter. We often, when we're doing fireworks, we actually do this to a firework. And because of what you've done that for. Because this obviously gets blown off the firework, leaving a mess. So, as you can see now, we've exposed all the tubes and the firing pads of that. And there's people who do that, and that stops that going all over your garden. The paper's just there for show, makes it look pretty. But that's basically what we like to do. We like to cling film fireworks before we fire them, before we've got the event. Another thing you could do as well, the thing we do, you know the little post I've just stuck on there? Just so you know what order it is, you could write number 1, number 2, number 3, so you know what you're doing with that as well before the event. All little things before the event, so you're prepared and ready for what you're doing. And that's cling filming fireworks really.